All right, welcome back to the second part of this assignment. And we've done 1, 2, and 3. You should have your spreadsheet set up like this with all the states. I don't have all the states listed, but you should on your spreadsheet. Okay, if you don't, go ahead and go back, pause the video, and go back and enter all the states that are in the assignment there in part number 3 there. Okay, then you're going to click on the link there. Now, if you have an electronic version of this assignment opened, you can click on the link here where I'm clicking on it, or the link is in the Canvas assignment. So just go back to your tab with your Canvas assignment and click on the link there. Okay. And it's going to open up. Sometimes it's a little slow to open up, so have some patience with it. But let's look at our spreadsheet, what we need to get from this. So I'm looking at Texas. Oh, the link does take you to Texas. Let me show you that really quick. There we go. The link takes us directly to Texas as the first state that we're going to enter or collect information about. And that's the first state on our list. And we need number of students enrolled, number of teachers, and the student expenditures. So let's go get those. So the first thing there that we have is the number of students enrolled. So that's perfect. We need that. And if we highlight that number, just like that, just the number itself, and we can do Control C on our keyboard, come back to our spreadsheet, click where we want it to go. So I want it to go with Texas, the row of Texas underneath the right header right there in B2, and then I can do Control V to paste it. You can also right click, copy and paste that way as well. Notice the font is a little bit big than the rest of the font. We're going to fix that later. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Next, I need number of teachers. And if you see here, let me go back to the assignment where it says number of teachers, it says number of FTE teachers. That's really what you're looking for. And it's going to be down towards the bottom. So we're going to scroll all the way down. Here we go. And there it is, number of full-time equivalent FTE teachers. It just means full-time teachers, okay? I'm going to highlight that number. Notice it's a decimal number. It's got 0.3 at the end. We really don't care about that. And I think the spreadsheet's going to round for us. We'll double check that when we paste it in here. So I'm going to copy that, come in here, Control V, okay? And yeah, it rounded it. It went ahead and rounded it for us to the whole number, and that's kind of what we want. We don't need that decimal point of a teacher. That's just about statistics. Okay. Next thing is number of student expenditures. Back here, per pupil expenditures. Oh, I know I keep jumping back and forth, but I just want to show you per pupil expenditures is what you're looking for. Okay. Highlight that. Just want to highlight the number. If some reason it highlights something else in there, just click off of it and then try to highlight it again so that we just get the number. And I'm going to paste it, Control V right there. Okay, there we go. Now I've got that. Now I can go up here. That's all I need to get. I can go up here, pull down the menu, change it to Oklahoma, which is right there, and get all 3 of those bits of information for Oklahoma. There we go. And I'll get the number of students enrolled, I'll get the FTE teachers, and I'll get the per pupil expenditures. And I need those 3 things for each of the states. So it'll take me a few minutes, okay, to get that. And you'll see a bunch of numbers down through here, and down here for each of your states that you have. But let me show you a couple of things while I'm here. One, once you get all of your data entered and you want to maybe format all of your fonts to be the same, you can click on right here, this little box right here, I call it the all button. It's going to highlight all of your cells, okay? And then you can go over here, you can click on the font that you want. Let's say there, you can click on the size of font, let's say 11, okay? You can bold everything or unbold everything. So anything you do once you click on the all button is going to do it to everything in your spreadsheet, okay? And that'll keep all the fonts the same size, that sort of thing. So that's kind of cool. And then also, sometimes, I wanted to show you this too, your headers won't fit in the space on the column. And so if you need to space it out a little more, if you click right in between that column, okay, right in between the A and the B, let's say, or the B and the C here in this case, and you get the cursor to change into that like double arrow right there, you can click and drag and you can drag it out. If you need more space, you can drag it back. If you need less space, here I don't need quite as much space, I could drag it back a little bit. Okay, here I need more now, so I could drag it there, and you can kind of, you know, fine tune the spacing in each column. Okay, so that's a really handy trick to have when you're working with spreadsheets. All right, so that's it for this one. Get all of your data for those, or those 3 pieces of data for all of your states, and then come back and I'll show you the last bit of part 1.